Okay, so just to give you context, I have been trolling this group of anti-abortion people.
Abortion is for rich people! We need to ban abortion so that only rich people have access to it! Healthcare is a human right? Oh yeah. I bet you also think that housing is a human right as well. And maybe all of us should have food. All right, some of you really need to learn the teachings of Jesus. Am I right? Am I right?
This is in New York City. This isn't in Tennessee or Alabama where they're banning IVF. This is in downtown Manhattan. They do this every Saturday, the first Saturday of every month. These forced birthers march from their church straight to Planned Parenthood.
We hate women. We hate women. We hate women. How you doing?
Listen, you're not with our group. I don't
Yes,
want you
I am with you.
No, you're not.
I am with you. I hate women.
This church group of forced birthers and pro-lifers, forced birthers, whatever you want to call them, they are going to march to Planned Parenthood and block Planned Parenthood. Our plan is to obstruct. Why do they have to block Planned Parenthood early on a Saturday morning? Do they think we're not going to get up? A lot of people are going to counter-protest, but I thought, hey, why counter-protest when you can join as a forced birther? So I thought I would join their little march to Planned Parenthood and put an honest face on their movement. Let's do this. Okay, so they're actually gonna march.
It's funny, they haven't done this in literally months. It's
Okay,
been months.
here. Let's join this march.
We are going to march to Planned Parenthood and harass ordinary people trying to get health care. It was never about abortion. We just want to control women.
Right.
We hate women. We hate women. We hate women. That's why we're here. Okay. I support this man and his fight to stop people from receiving health care of any kind. He's been a fervent defender of people receiving health care. Wait, I'm sorry, what are you? Okay. This guy, you know, he's worked really hard.
Can you go do this somewhere else?
Why are you touching him?
Why are you
Why are you touching him?
Are you touching me?
Why are you
I'm
touching
touching
him?
you, 'cause
Don't
you're
touch
not
him.
with our
Don't
group.
touch him.
Yes, I
You
am.
don't
I
belong
hate
here.
women.
No,
I hate
listen.
women. I'm supposed to
Listen,
be
you do
here.
not belong to our group.
Yes,
and I want to be hearing that in my
I
ear.
believe that America is a Christo-fascist state, and I hate women. Can I stay now?
Whatever happened to church and state? They used to be friends. If we can stop some people from getting health care today, I think it's been a success. This is a great way for us to control women, and we will support this, forever. Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing?
Listen, you're not with our group. I don't
Yes,
want you
I am
standing-
with you.
No, you're not.
I am with you. I hate
want
women.
you somewhere
I
over
hate
there.
women. I'm supposed to be here. I hate women. I'm supposed to be here. Are you telling me
You are not with our group.
What do
You
you,
do not belong
I
here.
am with you. I hate
He is
women.
not with our group.
Yeah, I hate women. Yes, I am. I hate women. I hate women. That's why I'm here, okay? I deserve to be here. I think everyone here agrees with me.
I 100% agree.
I'm here because I cannot trust women to make their own decisions in life. If I could trust women to make their own decisions, then I'd be with you people. It's just women making their own decisions. Can you imagine that? If we were real Christians, we would support women in the right to choose. We are not real Christians. We want everyone to know that. If we actually cared about women or children, we would support tons of social programs, but we don't, because that's socialism, apparently. Why are we here? we kind of don't know. If we cared about children, we would, listen. When I hate women, I'm supposed to be here. I'm just a person that hates women and hate women. I'm supposed to be here. What are you doing? I'm with the forced birthers. Yes, clear the way. Clear the way. Yes, we are here to let everyone know how much we hate women. And we're going to go block Planned Parenthood where they give out health care. Yes. Yes. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Clear the way. We're trying to stop people from getting health care. Abortion is for rich people. We need to ban abortion so that only rich people have access to it. We don't want these poor people getting abortions or something. What is that? So health care is a human right? Oh, yeah. I bet you also think that housing is a human right as well. And maybe all of us should have food. Okay. All right. Some of you really need to learn the teachings of Jesus. Am I right? Am I right? We are a Christo-fascist country. Okay, that's what we are. We're not here to spread the teachings of Jesus. We are here to spread Christo-fascism. Abortion is healthcare, and healthcare is socialism. Go make $1 billion from an apartheid emerald mine, then you can have some rights. Jesus wanted the free market. He would have loved Elon Musk today.
How can you hate women if you came from one?
I mean, how do all of us hate women?
Look at you,
How do all of us hate women? We all came from women. We're here to stop women or people from getting health care. That's what we're here to do.
No, you're here to fucking control women, like you said.
We want to control women. That's why we're against health care of any kind. If any of you bothered to read the Bible, you'd see that it mentions abortion nowhere in the Bible at all. Why are you blocking this man? He's not allowed within 500 feet of Planned Parenthood as per the law. This man has a restraining order because he fights for people receiving health care. Been great at stopping people from getting health care, all right? Because health care is socialism. We all know that, right?
Abortion! Thank God for abortion! Thank God for abortion!
Just remember, the police do not work for you. The police do not work for you. They work for us. We are the people that would not wear a mask for 5 seconds to benefit anyone else. But now we want you to know that we care about unborn human life. We are the same people that are against gun control. We also supported every politician that voted against insulin being cheaper. Free market! Yay! I'm going to go home after this and aggressively defend Elon Musk on the internet. Abortion is health care. Health care is not for women, but just for men and rich men. Rich white men? I didn't say that. Hey. Yeah. You work for us, right? Yeah. You're supposed to arrest people when we tell you to. Damn it, what the hell? Where are the cops while we're trying to harass people getting health care? I thought they worked for us. I know. You can walk over there. You're not doing anything. I know. Come on. We're trying to stop women from getting health care, and what are you doing? Only people that deserve rights are billionaires. Okay, when will you get it through your head? That's what Jesus would have wanted. We just want the child born. We don't care what happens after that. You're on your own until you're 18 and you can, serve in the military. Then we care about you again, briefly. We are against the teachings of Jesus. Yeah, someone upstairs did that. There we go. Someone just threw a chicken at us. Who threw a chicken at us? Look at that. There's a chicken on that man's shoulder. There is a fully alive, grown chicken.
It is kind of insane to me that there's in New York City that these people, what they do is they basically go and block and harass Planned Parenthood. And the police give them an express lane. So I was doing this before the police gave them an express lane. Back then, we could just go, I would go and I'd join the protest and be like, look at me. And then the cops would be like, you're not with them. I'd be like, yes, I am. I hate women. What? And so they got real tired of me joining the line like that. So the police they blocked off the entire side of the street for multiple blocks in busy ass downtown New York City, Manhattan, Soho. I mean, this is as central as you get. And they gave them an express lane to go right up to Planned Parenthood. And then these people stand across the street and pray and, pretend to be all, pious. And then their other people go across the street and harass people right as they're walking in with full police protection. This isn't like freedom of speech. This is harassing people getting healthcare. Ridiculous. And it happens in New York City the first Saturday of every month. Big shout out to NYC for abortion rights. NYC for abortion rights, really awesome activists that show up to counter these people every month. So they're more consistent than me, respect to them. But getting into the actual video, I thought it's really funny how, it's like this thing of the teachings of Jesus. And some of them claim to espouse it, but they also don't. They will vote for people that, are against this every single time. So I always like to use the joke of oh, what's, free healthcare, what's next? Free food, free housing, a society based on, mutual aid of, your fellows. I mean, where does it end, right? Because they're always talking about this slippery slope of leading into communism. So I'm let me just walk you there myself. And it is kind of amazing when I think about how, these senators, congresspeople, when their children or mistresses, secretaries, have unwanted pregnancies, they're shipping them off and they're getting that handled. You know it, I know it. We all know this. And I mean, I guess the religious right is just going to go like this and pretend, which honestly, I do kind of admire that on a certain level, given how, we as leftists, will use any excuse by our, elected officials to not vote, right? I mean, if we thought the way that right-wing people do, I mean, well, we'd be I'm still, gonna vote for, the genocide, the people sending money for the genocide right now, right? And we'd be I know that they're doing this, however, right? So I feel that's the funny thing. That's the difference between us, where it's we as the left will use any excuse to not vote. Whereas I feel these people they'll vote. I mean, you've got to admit, you've got to think on some level, they're fully aware that Donald Trump has paid for enough abortions to just be an abortion factory. I can't imagine that they're I think there's some people that are in that illusion, but you got to imagine at the end of the day, cognitively, they're aware. Once again, follow, if you're on Instagram or whatever, NYC for abortion rights. They are the ones countering these people every month, wherever they are. And they do amazing work. They also manage the protesters. The first time I got to this and I wanted to mess with them, they pulled me out and they were listen, you can mess with these people, but not in front of when they reach Planned Parenthood. So when they reach Planned Parenthood, they're listen, we're gonna, we don't make noise, we don't do this, we don't start up with them in front of Planned Parenthood because we don't want brawls and anything that's disruptive, to people coming in and getting healthcare, which I think is beautiful. They had a stern talking with me when I first got there. And, once I was on game, I was all right, y'all are in charge. You just let me know where to harass the forced birthers. But yeah, big shout to NYC for abortion rights. Cannot say enough about them.